YouTube, Chasing Aesthetics here again, Alex and Ollie back with you. Today we're going to go through why we've changed up our split, why we've added a day of cardio and some Olympic lifts.
I've got bitches horror, I can't
why we've done that, and basically go through why we've done it really.
And also why we're doing this certain cardio rather than just doing like...
Yeah, why we've decided to do this. And why we've switched up to like a push-pull legs and cardio. So do you want to kick it off? Just explain why we've changed this split really.
Well, one of the reasons why we changed the split was just due to the fact that the other split was getting a bit boring. It was getting a bit too long, like hitting shoulders and arms. Arms were kind of lacking because you've hit a full shoulder workout and you're kind of like, oh, I don't really want to do that. And doing the same workout for like 4 months, same sort of split, just gets a bit boring. You've got to switch it up a bit and make it a bit fun. And I feel like I'm hitting things more regularly this way. I don't know why. I know we're not, because it's in the same sort of time scale, but it just feels like...
Yeah, and especially with the day that we do cardio and Olympic lifts, it's your whole body getting involved.
Yeah, and I can definitely tell, my body can definitely tell, because I've got DOMs again, whereas I wasn't really getting DOMs after the end of that. Yeah. It's definitely a shock to my body.
It's so important to switch things up because your body just adapts to it and you stop making the gains that you want to make.
And also it will slow down the gains you make, whereas if you switch out, you change your body, your central nervous system is going to get hit harder. It's just going to change it up. And also with this, we've got the cardio in, so it's perfect for our cut, and Olympic lifts with it, so we hit some power and some dropping calories by doing some cardio and things like that.
Which is what we need to do if we're cutting. You need to drop as many calories as you can. And
as we've had a few comments on our thing about our latest cardio video, we just wanted to go through why we're doing a certain cardio. And I know you're quite passionate about this, so I'll let you kick it off and tell them about
it. We had a couple of comments like...
you'll lose gains this way. Yeah, you'll
lose gains this way, and you should do like long, slow duration cardio and stuff like that. One of the main reasons we want to do this, because we hate long duration of cardio.
Yeah, it's so fucking boring. Yeah,
it's fucking boring. This way, we keep it fun, we keep it challenging, we keep it as a competition. We can compete with each other, we can compete with ourselves.
It's fast-paced as well.
It's fast-paced. You saw us doing the snatches. That's something we get to learn. We get to learn that full body movement. You have to build up different movement patterns,
stabilizers.
So when you build that all together and you finally get that lift, that full, complete, good-looking lift, it's so much more of an achievement for yourself than to go out and say, "Oh, I pressed an extra 10k on the bar on bench press today."
Yeah, anybody can make that progression.
Anybody can make that progression.
This movement, you rarely see people able to do this in good form,
with
a heavy weight.
It's something that you build up to, like.
Definitely. The sense of achievement I got when I did it once, so I still haven't done it again, was just amazing.
I watched that fucking video of me doing it like a million times. I was like, that's sick. I'm pleased with myself. I'm proud of myself doing that.
And we've definitely had people in the gym just saying, "Oh, what is that movement? Like, how do you do that?" And saying it looks good. So obviously, it gets attention from people, and like you say, it's one of the most complex movements that you can do in the gym, and not a lot of people can do it. So it's kind of that sense of achievement, rather than just lifting 10k like you said more, which anybody can make that.
Yeah, other than that, again, it brings in your whole body. Your whole body's working together, so you're taxing every single muscle in your body on that one lift. How is that going to make you lose gains at all? You sort of start on that micro sheet cardio, so sets of 10 reps on bench, then squat, then deadlift. Today we did that again. We upped that to 12 reps.
And we did 4 sets
rather than 3, so we're progressing in that. You saw us do that, and we did that push-up ladder, supersetted, and then pull-ups. They're full body movements again, pretty much. And then sprints outside. All of this is going to improve your cardiovascular fitness. So how your heart and your lungs work together to transport all the blood and nutrients around your body. That's going to improve your blood transportation, which is going to help with like nutrients being delivered to your muscles when you're working, which is going to in turn improve like how how your muscle's broken down, how it's repaired, all in that one session. So that will help with your endurance. You'll be able to lift the same weight for more reps, so you can gradually move up in weight. Yeah.
And also, like in there, we've got the sprints, we've got the press ups, we've got a lot of functional movements which you can apply in everyday life. Like, say if you're just doing long-winded cardio, I know it is functional, but it's not optimal for what you're trying to get. If you're trying to get power, trying to get strength, you're not going to get any of that from long-winded cardio. Whereas sprints and things like that, put that bitch down, so do. So it's more functional movements that we're using. Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, we're coming back in a sec.
Happy birthday, Louis, by the way.
But yeah, it's more functional, so you can apply it to everyday life. And whereas we're hitting 3 compound movements in that first set that we're doing, the first exercises, it's pumping blood all around the body, not just the legs. It's going to the heart, it's going to the chest, it's going to the legs, it's going to the back. It's just really taxing on the body, and I think you'll burn a lot more calories doing it that way than just doing long-winded cardio. Well, it's proven that. Sprints and intervals and fartlek and things like that.
Yeah, you measure your heart rate after you finish a set of that. After you finish 4 sets of that, which has taken you what, 10, 12 minutes?
Yeah, in and out, no rest.
No rest. You measure your heart rate after that, and then you measure your heart rate after you've been on a treadmill for the same amount of time. There's literally no comparison. Your heart rate is through the roof.
And your heart rate stays up. It takes so long for it to drop, which is good. So obviously during the whole session, the heart rate's up, so you're burning more calories, your body's working harder, and also you're getting that afterburn effect because your muscles have got to repair, so you're using energy to repair your muscles as well. Whereas long-winded cardio is lowered in that sense. Whereas
you don't really get it at all.
No.
The functional movements, like the snatch, improve your flexibility, which is really important. If you stick to, say, you do bench press one day, you do squats, deadlifts, whatever, your muscles are going to be effective in that movement pattern.
Yeah, they would have adapted.
So they'll be effective in that pattern. But what about with your elbows a bit flared out? What about with them closer together? That is all improved with full body compound movements like the snatch, which improves your flexibility, which in turn improves your posture. Now, if you've got a bad posture, it's really hard to change, and it's really important later on in life. If you have a bad posture later on in life, you're fucked. You can't really do anything, really.
Yeah, you're pretty fucked. So you need to work on them particular muscles or the flexibility of the particular muscles to improve that, to get a good posture. And what was I going to say? I was going to say something really important then, and then you butted in.
Sorry.
What was I going to say? Help me out, guys. Oh, this is so frustrating.
I wanted to say that some of the comments from our last cardio video was targeted towards a lot of people said if I tried that sort of cardio as opposed to when I tried that cardio. So you can't say if I tried it I'd lose gains because you haven't tried it. So give it a go. Don't knock it until you tried it, because this could be really beneficial for you. Everyone's different, so this might not work for you. It might work really well for you, but you can't give your opinion and say that won't work if you haven't tried it.
Yeah, what we're getting at here is we're saying it works for us. We've applied it, we've tried it, so we know it works for us.
We're showing you that it works for us and hoping to give you ideas that it might work for you.
And we're not knocking everybody else's, because like he said, cardio, some long-winded cardio can work perfect for some people, and they could find it fun, but whereas we don't really find it fun, and it doesn't work that well for us. Well, it works, but it's not optimal, and we're trying to look for the optimal option, and we're trying to look for the best way to drop the calories as fast as we can whilst maintaining as much muscle mass, muscle endurance and flexibility and everything we've gone through. And from applying what we've done, we feel that this has actually improved our flexibility, improved our muscle endurance, so it kind of has worked from what we're saying.
It's going to help us in the long run. I think I'm even going to stick to this when we bulk again.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, that's just a bit of an explanation on why we've switched up to this. hope this video's been a bit of a help for you. And I think we're uploading today's cardio video. We'll upload that probably tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, so hope it's a good eye opener for you, and we will catch you later.
Peace.
Right, I've got a message for all you haters. Fuck you, motherfuckers. What you got to say? Fuck you, haters. And fuck you, and fuck you. We're making games. You ain't making no games, motherfucker.